a partner retire from the firm? So at the time of reading or studying the fundamental of partnership, we have already discussed, or you have also studied this, that a partner is admitted or he will retire from the firm with the consent of all the partners.
Yes.
Without taking consent of all the remaining partner, he cannot retire from the firm, or a new partner cannot be admitted into the firm. So we are talking here about retirement. That's why he cannot retire without taking consent of all the partners. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. There is one more, you can say, the technique that can be used for retirement. Okay, he can retire without the consent, but he has to do something. There is some condition here. Can you tell me what is that condition?
What, sir?
A partner, if he wants to retire, then he has to take permission, take consent of all the partners. Or
Yes.
there is one more method. Okay, one more way, you can say, one more way to retire from the partnership form, but there is a condition attached in that way. So can you tell me what is the condition? If he does not take the consent of all the partners, then what is the condition that he has to fulfill?
Maybe he needs to pay some amount or give his shares to another partners.
uh, no, actually, it does not work like a bribe. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the thing is, if there is some condition written in partnership deed, then if he follow all the process related to retirement in the partnership deed, if he follow all the process, then he doesn't need the consent. Okay,
Yeah.
so there is two methods. First is he has to take consent of all the partners.
Yes.
And the second is as per partnership deed.
Sir, but like if there is partnership deed, then they have to follow the partnership deed, right? It's
Yes,
compulsory to follow it.
but sometime maybe, sometime in partnership deed, it is not written the condition for retirement. Then he
Yeah,
has
so
permission.
okay,
Okay.
okay, sir.
Okay. So this is how a partner can retire from the firm. So this is the method. One more thing is there. If he wants to retire, actually, there is a type of partnership which is called partnership at will. Partnership at will. Okay, it depends on their will. So in this case, he can retire by giving a notice only. He will not, he don't have to follow the rules written in partnership deed, and he doesn't have to take the permission of all partners. So only he will give a notice, and then he will retire from the firm. If partnership is at will, it is a different kind of partnership. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. So this is the way a partner can retire from the firm. Now, what are the adjustment? What we are going to study here in accounting for retirement of a partnership firm? So we have to discuss the concept, the changes that will happen in accounting books of the firm. Okay, so what will be the change? What is the adjustment required? What will be the journal entry? what will be the accounts that we will open. So all these things we have to discuss in this chapter. So the first thing is we have to calculate gaining sacrificing ratio.
Okay.
Okay. So if you remember the concept of gaining sacrificing, can you tell me?
Yes, sir. So like if any partner that will sacrifice, he will get the more amount. He will get more amount of money in order to compensate it. And the partner who is gaining more, he needs to compensate to the sacrificing partner.
Okay. So you are saying the partner who is gaining has to compensate and the partner who sacrifice will get compensation.
Yes.
Yes. And this compensation is called
Um, I don't remember the term, sir.
goodwill.
Goodwill. Yeah, goodwill.
Okay. Okay. So we'll discuss that later. But first, what is gaining sacrificing ratio? I'm saying this.
Uh, Gaining ratio. Sir, there is the formula, right? For the gaining and sacrificing ratio.
Yes.
Gaining ratio is like old minus new.
Old minus new is gaining.
No, it's sacrificing. Old minus new. New minus old is gaining.
Yes. Actually, whenever there is change in profit sharing ratio, there is a change in profit sharing ratio, either it will decrease or increase, means share. Either share will increase or decrease. So if it is increased, then it is gain. And in case of decrease, it is sacrifice. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is gaining sacrificing ratio. The formula for sacrifice is old ratio, old profit share minus new profit share. So we generally write it old ratio minus new ratio. It is easy for us to remember, but the actual we have to write old profit share minus new profit share. And what is the formula for gain? So it is new share
Share minus old share.
minus old share. So we can change these formula and use for any other uh, thing that is required to be calculated. Like if question is saying you have to calculate new ratio, then you will write old ratio minus sacrifice. It is new ratio, or old
New
ratio
ratio.
gain. It will be
Yeah, we can use this formula anyways
yes,
for new
yes.
ratio or sacrifice ratio.
Yes. So you have to just change this formula a little bit and you can use this formula. Now, there are different cases that uh, is important for calculation of gaining and sacrificing. So the first case is when a partner retires, there is no information. You can see there is 4 cases I have written here. When old ratio of
Yes.
all partners is given and information about retiring partner, nothing else. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So if we take the example of this, then it will be given like A, B, and C are partners their profit sharing ratio is 5 is to 3 is to 2. So the information about old ratio, when old ratio of all the partners is given, and information about retiring partners given. There is no other information about ratio. Now question is saying that C retires. That's it. This is the information given in the question. So how you will calculate the new ratio?
Mm,
Don't know or don't remember.
what's it? I don't remember, sir.
Okay. So
Uh,
in this case, if you see, this is very simple actually. So in this case,
yeah.
the solution is the partner who is retiring, or right, retiring partner share. The retiring partner share will be removed and balance will be new profit sharing ratio. So you are getting what I have written here.
Yes, sir.
So it means that in this ratio, we will remove the share of retiring
Share
partner.
of C, 2 would be removed, 5:3 would be the share.
Yes, very good. So new ratio will be 5 is to 3. Okay, so this is your first case. If you want to write this, uh, the heading you have to write here, case 1, and what you have to do in this situation, you have to write this. Also, the example you can write.
Okay.
Have you studied the ratio chapter for him?
Profit sharing ratio, change in PSR,
No, no, accounting ratio.
accounting ratios. Yeah, from the green book, right? Yeah, accounting ratios, solvency ratio,
Yes.
profit ratio. Yeah.
Liquidity ratio,
Yes.
solvency ratio, activity ratio, and profitability ratio.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Actually, the ratio chapter is very important in the future. You will see that you have to use the concept you have studied in that chapter in real life. So,
Yeah. Also, it was there for our pre-board one. So this ratio chapter was there.
for
And what?
examination purpose, it is important. I am saying, but in
Yeah.
future also that when you have to prepare the balance sheet or analyze the financial statement, then you will use that.
Yes. It's an important chapter for
Very
like practical knowledge.
I- actually the share market. If you know the concept of share market, in business studies, I think you have studied the concept of financial market.
Yes. Yes, sir.
The
So it depends on the if we need to invest in a business, we need to know about the ratios. What's
Yes,
the ratio of the asset? What's the ratio of the profit?
yes.
So then only we can invest if it's a profitable business.
Actually, the you cannot say it is like business, but yes, investing is a good thing. It needs to be started with the first income. So that's why if you have knowledge of investing, then only you can invest safely. Otherwise, you
Yes.
will incur some losses, heavy losses. So
Yeah.
that's why you need to understand the fundamentals of a company. Fundamentals like companies earning profit regularly, or company is doing their business.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sir, but for counting ratios, only 3 or 4 marks question would be there in boards.
okay, okay.
Yeah. I saw the syllabus. It was written 3 to 4 marks.
Yes, 3 to 4 marks is
This, yeah.
okay. So that's why actually whenever a student discuss this concept, actually at the time of discussing the concept of accounting ratio, so we have to go through some share market tips, because it is involved with share market, related with share market. So that's why I asked.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so you have written this.
Yes, sir.
Case one. So this is very simple. When the old ratio of all the partners is given and information about retiring partner is given, then in that case, retiring partner share will be removed and the balance will be the profit sharing ratio. And this is the example. Now the second case. Second case is when old ratio of all partners and gaining ratio of remaining partners is given. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So like in the same quotient, if I change this a little bit, let's say A, B, and C are partners. Their profit sharing ratio was 5:3:2. And now C retires from the firm. C retires from the firm, and his share, okay, his share is taken over. A and B acquires C share in 3:1 ratio. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So 3:1 ratio. Now, what we have to do here? So in this case, first of all, the ratio of C, we have to remove this. Okay. So now this is not removed directly and the balance will be the new profit share. We have to distribute this between A and B, and distribution will be done in this ratio. So C share is 2/10. Yes.
Okay. Yes.
And it will be distributed between A and B. So A will get 2/10 into 3/4, and B will get, actually the ratio I have taken for distribution is different, so it will be a very big ratio. So 2/10 into 1/4. Okay, so we have
Okay.
multiplied C share in their acquiring ratio. So that is the information given. Gaining a ratio of remaining partner is given. So in this case, it will be 6/40, or you can say 3/20. And it will be 1/20. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, this is the gain of A and B. So whenever we have to calculate new ratio, the formula is old ratio plus gain. So for A, old ratio was 5/10 and he get 3/20. For B, it was 3/10 and he get 1/20. So it will be 20. 13/20 and 7/20. So the new ratio is 13:7. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So what we have to do here, if uh, we talk about case 2, then the step 1 will be, first of all, we have to distribute the retiring partner share between remaining partner in their gaining ratio. Okay, so for distribution purpose, what we have to do, we have to calculate gain of each partner. So gain equals to retiring partner share multiplied with gaining ratio. We have done this. We have multiplied the retiring partner share 2 by 10 into 3 by 4 and 1 by 4. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. After that, step 2 will be add the gain in the old ratio of remaining partner. Remaining partner. And if the fraction that we get is the denominator is not same in every partner share, then we will make the denominator same and convert it into ratio. Convert the fraction into ratio.
Ratios. Okay.
You know how to convert the fraction into ratio?
Yes, sir. Will it's just I can do it, sir, but I don't know how to explain.
Okay, okay. I'm
We'll just
writing here.
divide
Actually, let's say
we'll
if
divide
it
the
is
number.
13 by 20, okay, and
Yeah.
yes, it is
7/20.
7 by 20. The numerator is very, it will not be divisible. That's why the problem is. Okay, let me change this a little bit, and then you will
Sir,
understand.
like but we can do it divide by two stable, right? It will come in point.
Yes, it will come into point. That's why I have not used that.
Yeah, but
So,
sir, I know how to do this one also.
okay,
2 10s are 20, 2 6s are 12, 6 point, and then one carry 6.555. The answer would be 6.55 by 10. And then again, two stable will divide.
okay. Either you will make this into 10 or this into 20. Okay.
Okay,
That
sir.
is how you make denominator same. So let's say if you have to make this 20, then you will multiply it with 2 in denominator, 2 in numerator also. So it will be 6 by 20. And this is 14 by 20. So the ratio will be 6 is to 40. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is your second case if you want to copy this.
Okay.
This is your case 2, the heading, and the solution and the steps are given there. This is the formula that we have to use. Tell me when you have completed.
Okay, sir. Done, sir.
Now the third case. Case 3. When old ratio of all partners and share acquired by the remaining partner is given. Now, actually, this is a little bit confusing. I have to take a book example because I cannot form this example.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the questions of. Okay, first question. If you see the question number 2, Ram, Mohan, and Sohan were partner sharing profit in the ratio of 1 by 5, 1 by 3, and 7 by 15. Can you convert this into ratio?
Yes, sir.
Please do it.
Okay.
Just convert the old ratio into ratio form. It is given in fraction, so convert it into ratio.
Okay. Sir, so what should I convert into ratio? 1 by 5, 1 by 3, and 7 by 15?
Yes,
Okay.
these three are the ratio of each partner. So you have to convert these into ratio form.
Okay. Okay, sir. Done, sir.
Okay. How much you got?
Sir, I got in fraction form. I got like the ratios. I got 3:5:7.
Okay.
So and the new profit sharing ratio, I found it out. It's 36:39.
36 is to
Is to
39.
39. Yeah,
Okay.
36/75, 39/75.
That's, I think, incorrect. Let me see.
Oh,
Can
wait,
you
wait, sir.
repeat
I
the
can. I got it as like 36. Ram's new share was 36/75, and Mohan's new share was 39/75. So, sir, we can make it more simple. Wait, 1 minute. Sir, 12 is to 13. Ram's share is 12, and Mohan's share is 13.
Okay, so this is the share.
Yeah, 1/5, 1/3, 7/15.
So what you have done?
Sir, first, because Ram and Mohan decided to take his share in the ratio of 3:2, I did share
No,
of
no, no.
Sohan taken by Ram. 7
You
by
don't
15 into 3/5. Yes.
have to calculate the new ratio. I was saying that you have to just convert this into ratio.
Yeah, I did that also, sir. 3:5:7.
Okay. Yes. That's was I'm asking. So 3 is
Yeah,
to
I
5
solved
is to
the
7.
full question.
Okay. And after
Yeah,
that, you have done 7 by 15 into
3/5.
3 by 5. Okay.
And then 7/15 into 2/5.
Very good. So it will be 14 by 65 and 20 by
75.
65. Oh, sorry. Yes, 75.
75.
So you have to add this with their old ratio and you will get,
Yeah, so new profit sharing ratio.
yes,
Old
3.
profit share plus share taken from Sohan. So 3/15 plus 21/75.
Yes. So
And then
3 by
5/15 plus 14. Yeah, it's the LCM is 75 only. Yeah.
very good. Yes. So this is the solution. This is how you convert it into ratio. So can you tell
Yeah.
me how you got 3 is to 5 is to 7?
3:5:7. This was the old ratio.
But how you got this? Actually, the this fraction, how you converted this into ratio?
1 minute, sir. Sir, I took the LCM of all of 5/3,
Yes. So it
5 and 3
15, 15, and 15.
and
Yes.
15. Yeah, all of them were 15. 3/15, 5/15, 7/15.
Yes. Very good. There is one
Yeah,
more method that you can use that uh, we can use if you have to do this. Like actually, the LCM is little difficult if the ratio is little large.
big. Yeah,
Yes, big. In that case, it will be problematic. So in that case, you have to do like you have to multiply this so that it will become the same with the denominator, highest denominator 15. So we will multiply 5 with 3, then it will become, so 3 as denominator, 3 as numerator. So it will be 3 by 5. Okay.
okay, sir.
And the second is 1 by 3. So if we multiply 5 with 3, then it will be 15. So 5 by 5. So it will be 5/50.
Okay, sir.
Understood?
Yes.
Okay. So let's take an example of case 3. Okay. So whenever there is fraction given, not ratio, only fraction. So in that case, we have to use case 3. When old ratio of all partner and share acquired by remaining partners. Here. Like it is saying in the question that A, B, and C was partner, the profit sharing ratio was 3 is to 2 is to 1, and B retires. B retires, and his share was taken by, let's say, A acquires 4/6, and no, it will be incorrect actually, because this case 3 question forming part is little difficult. You cannot calculate the amount easily. So yes, let's say it is 2/6 if we convert this. Yes, we can take this. This is very simple. A acquire 1/6 and B acquire 1/6. So it may be different in the quotient, but what we have to do, this is gain of each partner. Okay. So if it is given in from, like A acquires 1/6 from B and C acquires 1/6 from B, then we have to add this into their old ratio. But if this is given like A acquired 1/6 of B share, then the solution will be different. Then you have to use multiplication first, and then you will add. So multiplication, then plus. And in this case, you have to only plus.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So actually, we will discuss this case in our next class. And this is the different type of quotient that is given here. You can calculate the new gaining or sacrificing ratio from these quotients. Okay. And we'll discuss
Okay.
the cases in our next class. Do you have any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's all for today.